Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I am back for the new episode of Backbook Advises You. This is a small series where I advise my subscribers, and if you want to be part of my series, it's very easy. Send me a message on Instagram and I will answer in a video like that. So let's start with my first DM, which is it more important to do things right than to do what is right? Straight away when I read this, for me, doing the right thing will always be the right thing to do. So it goes together. The moment you do the right thing for you, then that's the right thing, that's the right decision. Okay, next. How to stay motivated for YouTube. So I don't know if you are a YouTuber or if you're just asking me like as a YouTuber the question. To be honest, like with everything, you will have ups and downs. Sometimes where you feel less motivated and sometimes where you feel more motivated. But my tip would be to create a list of all the sorts of videos that you want to film for your channel. So this is what I do. I would always keep a list, like either on my phone or on a paper, of videos that I'm interested in filming, and like that you can keep track on more or less like where you're standing and what's the next step. Sometimes I also get demotivated when you see that there is absolutely no like recognition for your work, or that you like do your videos and the algorithm does not put your video forward. It can get a bit demotivating, but just remember why you're doing it, remember why you like doing it, and be full of ideas, and hopefully you'll be motivated. Next one, which is currently depressed and very anxious of what the future will bring. So you're not in this alone. Everyone has been affected on their level, and it's so sad that many people are depressed, and some people have taken the wrong path and like tragic endings. Do you think that you are depressed because of the current situation in the world, or is it something else that was even before? Try to understand what is making you sad, and then try maybe to take a list and bullet point what you could do to improve your situation. Try to be happy, force yourself to be happy, smile even if you don't want to smile. It is very important for you and for others, and try to look at the positive sides, even if everyone has negative sides. Like you're not only you, every human being has difficulties, and we all have our own challenges. So try also to remind yourself that you're not alone, because you're really not alone. It also helps if you have like someone that you can trust, that you can speak to. That will help as well. No one knows what the future will bring, no one, but you have to take it day by day and make this day the best that it can be, and then today you're building tomorrow. So don't think of like too long away in the future. Think of today, concentrate on today. No one knows when they're gonna leave, so you don't have to be anxious about the future. You have to be happy now in the moment that you are in. So this is my small piece of advice. Okay, next we have, what are your thoughts on long distance relationships? Does it work on longer time, or it must have some timeline in place for partners to live in the same city? Short answer, yes, long distance relationship can work. It depends for who. We're all different. Some people they can't commit. But some people can commit, so it depends on who really you are committing with. For me, there is no reason why it couldn't work, as long as you both know exactly what to expect from each other and that you are together for a reason. Usually a long distance relationships, it's because you're in a serious relationship. It's not like, I don't know, like a 1 month relationship. It's because you may be planning to get married, because otherwise, and really, what is the point to be in a relationship if it's going to be like for 6 months and then bye? Like, no. Obviously, if you're in a long distance, or for me anyway, if it's a long distance, then it's because it's something that is very stable, very serious, and very reciprocated, you see. So more kind of leading towards a wedding, because otherwise what would be the point? Like, to waste money, waste time on traveling, on the distance. It will be more like difficult than actually something that has a point. But that's my opinion. But yeah, absolutely, long distance can work if you are willing to make it work. Okay, next question we have: since the pandemic, I have been falling apart little by little. I had reached a moment in my life where I was very happy personally and within the university, in a new city that I loved, and everything went away because all of this. Fortunately, this quarantine made me meet my girlfriend, who I love very much, but I feel that every day I am falling more and more into a vacuum of demotivation, depression and frustration, and I do not want all this to reach my goal. What do I do? You're not alone, like, first of all, that you should know. Many people can relate to this message. So the thing I always say when you start feeling a bit down, and it's not just like a day, it's like a period of time, is that you have to give. I spoke about it a bit on my previous video, my first video of like advising my subscribers, and I said that a day where you do good is never a wasted day. And there is a lot of good things that we can do. You don't have to be a millionaire, and it doesn't have to have money to do with it in order to do good. The moment you do good, it gives much more value in your actions. It gives much more value to your day, and you know that you actually changed someone else's day. So for example, if you are in a bus, maybe you can smile to someone, you know, just like nicely. You can help your family, compliment someone on what they're wearing, on whatever. Think of something that you like and say it. Don't keep it, and just do good. You might have saved someone's life that day just by smiling, just by saying hi, just by complimenting something nice, you know. So the moment you give, you have no idea how much value you have in your life. You're incredible, and people need you. So every time you start feeling a bit low, you know it's the moment to start giving. And you can give in a million ways. There are a million different ways to give. So hopefully this can help, and I hope that you can put things into action and that you will feel better. The next one is: hi Backenbook, I wanted to tell you a bit about what I'm going through. In short, my life right now is not at all what I want it to be. It's honestly very unfulfilling. I strongly believe that my future holds wonderful things and that God will help me get there. But of course, like with all things, there is a process. I know that right now I'm where I'm supposed to be. I believe that one day I will have the things and the people that will help me to feel happier and fulfilled. For me, in my current situation, it is just a matter of being content with what I have, where I'm at. I struggle often with contentment and peace with my current life. I'm not looking at my future with a doomsday mentality, as I am hopeful about my future, like I said. I just find myself often questioning, how can I keep going like this? How am I going to get through this part of my life that I wish? It's very vague. There is not like something specific in there. There is just something that you kind of wish it was better, but in a way you like telling yourself that you have to be happy with what you have and like not complain. But in another way you're like not 100% satisfied. Do you know what it is that you could improve? Because you haven't really told me. There must be a reason why there is like something. From what I've read, there is something that is missing. There is something that is missing, and you don't need a lot. You just need that one missing piece that you will feel like really satisfied and happy, and not just content, like like not just like, oh okay, then that's what I have. No, like there is nothing wrong if you want to improve something in your life. There is actually, it's great. It's not something that it's not good. It's very good. If you're feeling unfulfilling, like I said in my previous answer, giving is the solution. Very filling to give. Go and visit an elderly person in a hospital or in a hospice, or I don't know how you call these, but or even visiting a sick person in a hospital, sick children in hospitals. It changes their day. Really, it's so like, I think that we have to the moment like we give and we think of others, we can only be 100% satisfied and happy. And like we live kind of in a society that is very selfish and very self-centered, so we forget the power of giving. And this is love, and giving and caring is the solution to cure the humanity. Maybe you can give me a bit more insight, a bit more details if it's something specific. But if it's just like a feeling that you're not like fulfilling your mission in life, start by giving, and trust me, you will know what you will feel filled. You can't not. It's impossible. It's impossible. But I do hope that you start improving the things that you wish to improve and everything in your life. Good luck. So we have now our last one, which is, hey, I feel sad and angry very often for no reason really, and it's really bothering me when it comes to school and stuff, but there is nothing I can do with it. There is no such thing as no reason. There is always a reason. It can even be lack of sleep. It can be food you eat that affects our mood. And then there is the more obvious reasons, which is things that are going inside your head. The first step is to identify what is making you feel like that. Take a list of paper, and make a list, and try identifying what is making you feel like this. And if you really don't know, then it must be something, maybe a type of food or lack of sleep that is affecting your mood, or maybe, you know, just the time of the month, but I don't think so if it's like all the time. So yeah, try to identify what it is. There is another one which is in French. I will put a translation, so let's go. Alors, oui, il n'y a pas de problème, tu peux le dire en français. Alors voilà, pour faire court, contexte. Je suis tombée amoureuse d'une femme de mon âge qui n'est pas de ma nationalité, mais je parle sa langue et elle habite sur un autre continent. Donc je suis limitée à du texte, vidéo vocale avec elle, mais je ne l'ai jamais vue en vrai. Ça commence. Évidemment, ça serait plus simple de dire bon bah pas grave, c'est impossible, je vais essayer de l'oublier, mais j'ai l'esprit aventurier et je l'aime à la folie. Je suis prêt à braver tous les obstacles. Je dois donc trouver un moyen de la séduire. Ensuite, quand bien même aurais-je trouvé un moyen de la séduire et que ça soit le cas, je dois faire maintenir ce couple jusqu'à ce que l'on se voie et finalement que l'un rejoigne l'autre afin de bâtir un foyer. Ok, déjà c'est très mignon, on va pas se mentir, je pense que n'importe quelle femme voudrait un mec à ce point, à fond, qui n'abandonne pas et tout. C'est vraiment un bon caractère. Mais pour l'instant, t'es amoureux d'une image que tu te fais. Tu vois, tu l'as jamais rencontré. Et même si t'as fait des vidéos et des photos et des trucs, le moment où le téléphone il est éteint, tu sais pas c'est qui. Enfin, c'est complètement différent. C'est comme un couple qui va se marier et qui vont emménager ensemble. Bah, même s'ils sont en couple pendant 2 ans, le moment où ils habitent ensemble, c'est une autre histoire. C'est autre chose. On découvre des choses qu'on pensait pas pendant les 2 ans. Et ça peut être bien, hein. C'est pas forcément quelque chose de pas bien. C'est même génial. Mais on découvre des choses. Donc là, tu l'as carrément jamais vu. Donc en fait, tu fais une image aussi. Bon, t'as ce que tu fais en ligne et tout, mais t'as aussi dans ta tête un fantasme et tout que tu nourris. Et je sais pas si c'est la meilleure chose, mais de ce que c'est écrit ici, on dirait que c'est plus de ton côté que t'as envie, et elle, on sait pas. Point d'interrogation. Donc déjà ça c'est pas bien, surtout si c'est une relation à distance. J'ai dit que moi je crois, c'est possible une relation à distance tant que les deux sont clairs, sont prêts à s'engager dans une relation à distance et ils savent les risques. Bah, que des fois faut voyager, ça coûte de l'argent, faut prendre du temps du travail. Enfin voilà, ça implique énormément de choses. Mais si les deux ils sont ok, il n'y a pas de raison qu'une relation à distance ça marche pas. Mais voilà, enfin, je sais pas. De ce que je vois là, c'est genre toi qui te bats, elle on sait pas. Et aussi avec la situation maintenant dans le monde, c'est beaucoup plus difficile de voyager. C'est pas comme avant, bon vas-y demain je prends le premier avion et je serai chez toi, j'aurai atterri à 13h. C'est pas comme ça maintenant. Maintenant c'est tout beaucoup plus compliqué. Pour voyager on peut même pas, enfin... Donc est-ce que vraiment tu te vois rentrer dans quelque chose de comme ça? Dans une relation où... Enfin voilà, il y a plein de points d'interrogation. Et ça a pas l'air facile. Voilà. Donc voilà. Après c'est ta décision. Enfin votre décision. Mais sois sûr quand même que vous êtes sur la même page. Parce que tu vas pas faire tout ça alors que vous voulez pas la même chose et tout. Et ensuite, conseil de séduction, sois drôle. Et donne beaucoup de compliments. Voilà, ça c'est... mais sincère. Ça c'est le top du top. Erreur à ne pas commettre, il n'y a pas d'erreur à ne pas commettre. Les erreurs, on va en commettre même s'il y a des erreurs à ne pas commettre. Parce qu'on n'est pas un robot et on va pas tout calculer pour que tout soit parfait. On va être naturel et si on dit des gaffes et s'il y a des choses qui se passent et qu'on se dispute, bah c'est comme ça que ça doit être et c'est très bien. Et voilà, on va pas ne pas commettre des erreurs. T'es pas dans un test, t'es pas à l'école en train de faire une épreuve. Donc oui, les erreurs ça fait partie de tout dans la vie. Donc là non, là il n'y a pas d'erreur à pas commettre à part évidemment sois sûr de pas faire une bêtise parce que je sais pas, moi j'aurais pas conseillé à quelqu'un de se mettre dans une relation à distance de nos jours avec ce qui se passe maintenant, on peut même pas voyager, je trouve que c'est impossible, vraiment, à part si tu vas être en couple avec ton téléphone, mais franchement non. Donc voilà, trouvez une date pour vous rencontrer en vrai. C'est la première chose à faire avant de commencer à penser à des enfants, à se marier et tout. Non, là tu vis dans un rêve. Faut d'abord voir la personne et une fois que tu l'as vue en vrai, ok tu peux commencer un peu à rêver mais pas maintenant. pas maintenant alors que t'es en relation avec un téléphone. Enfin, faut se réveiller. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for a new video. Bye bye!